Yeon and Seok mesmerized by Chae Soo-bin's radiant beauty at New York Fashion Week. Hello from Yahoo Japan News. A warm, slightly dramatic, and very grateful hello to everyone who's dropped by. Please give our little YouTube corner some love, subscribe, like, and ring that bell if you enjoy playful, fashion detective work mixed with a dash of romantic daydreaming. If Yeon and Seok is at home scrolling through his phone tonight, he'd surely be mesmerized. Yeon and Seok would no doubt be enchanted at home, looking at the radiant images of Chae Soo-bin shining beautifully at Coach's SS26 show during New York Fashion Week. The collage of photos circulating online shows Chae Soo-bin in a strikingly cohesive set of looks: long, glossy hair cascading like a runway curtain, a tailored brown knit dress buttoned down with gleaming gold hardware, and an elegant black Coach bag casually looped over her shoulder. In a single swipe, she manages to look both ethereal and perfectly at ease, the kind of effortless charisma that stops camera phones and hearts alike. On the Coach runway, Chae Soo-bin delivered a 100% fashion performance. Chae Soo-bin appeared at the Coach SS26 show in a full urban modern look, delivering 100% on fashion performance. Think modern classic with a subtle twist. Rich, chocolatey browns and sculptural tailoring that whisper luxury rather than shout it. The knit silhouette in the images hugs the frame just enough to read as couture on the street. The gold buttons act like punctuation marks that say, yes, this is intentional, and yes, this is fabulous. In backstage, flashes and candid moments by the waterfront. Yes, that skyline in the background is pure New York postcard energy. She smiles, poses, and flashes peace signs as if she's having the best kind of style dream. Fans online are doing what fans do best, turning runway stills into a love story montage. Some posts imagine Yeon and Seok at home, smiling as each new upload rolls through his feed, perhaps a prideful thumbs up, maybe a private, affectionate chuckle. The romantic idea is delicious. Him watching from afar, quietly admiring the woman who lights up runways and feeds the fandom's collective heart, whether he's actually looking on or not. The thought itself is the kind of gentle, cinematic scene that K-drama writers envy. Beyond the outfit details, there's something about the way Chae Soo-bin moves that lends itself to this romance narrative. In the photos she's candid and composed, cheekily blowing a kiss one moment and giving a soft, contemplative look the next. Those contrasts, playfulness and poise, are exactly the tones that make fans imagine tender backstage moments and supportive text messages. And because Fashion Week is both performance and personal theater, it's an especially rich canvas for fans to imagine private support shining through public glam. Of course, as breathtaking as Chae Soo-bin looked at the Coach SS26 show, fans can't help but circle back to what might have happened before she even landed in New York. Online chatter in Korea has been bubbling with the idea that Yeon and Seok himself may have quietly gone to the airport to see her off. No crystal clear photo proof has surfaced yet, but a few eyewitness accounts describe a tall man with a familiar build lurking near the departure gates, a figure fans quickly connected to Yeon and Seok. Was he really there, sending her off with a smile hidden beneath a cap and mask? Or is this just another piece of fanfiction that the internet has happily transformed into semi-believable reality? Regardless of whether the sighting was accurate, the theory alone has sparked plenty of swooning. After all, isn't the idea of a boyfriend secretly escorting his partner to the airport the ultimate K-drama gesture? The quiet goodbye, the subtle wave, the promise of support across oceans, it's practically scripted romance. And if Yeon and Seok really did make the trip, it would show more than just affection. It would signal a genuine partnership, the kind that doesn't need flashing cameras to prove it exists. Audiences also point out how naturally their personalities seem to complement one another. Yeon and Seok, long admired for his gentlemanly and grounded aura, is exactly the kind of figure fans imagine standing patiently by with coffee in hand, making sure she boards safely. Chae Soo-bin, with her blend of elegance and playful warmth, feels like the kind of partner who would beam back at him one last time before stepping through the gate. Even without hard evidence, the thought of this little scene has left fans writing emotional captions. This is real love, no need for headlines. What's striking is how much goodwill both stars have built over the years. The public doesn't view them through the lens of scandal or controversy, but through admiration for their professionalism, kindness, and quiet charisma. So when suspicions of romance arise, it feels less like tabloid gossip and more like watching two good people discover happiness together. The rumor mill may spin, but instead of cynicism, the air is filled with congratulations and a gentle hope that maybe, just maybe, Yeon Seok and Chae Soo-bin really are building something special away from the spotlight. A note for the fact-checkers in the room. While a number of Korean entertainment sites and social threads are sharing these images and the "he's enchanted" storyline, none of this has been fully corroborated by official sources. We're presenting the visuals and the vibes for you to enjoy. Think of it as fan reportage with a loving wink. Chae Soo-bin for Coach Spring 2026 at New York Fashion Week is an exciting career moment in itself, verified by the show's roster and the runway imagery. The romantic framing around Yeon Seok's reaction, however, remains in the delightful realm of possibility until confirmed. So let's end on what truly matters. Celebration. Chae Soo-bin's presence at Coach SS26 is a career highlight, a perfect blend of star power and fashion credibility, and whether Yeon Seok is swooning in private or just cheering like any proud colleague, the result is the same. Fans are happy, the fashion world is richer, and our feeds are full of beauty. May Chae Soo-bin continue to dazzle on the global stage, and may Yeon Seok always have front row access to her happiest moments, even if from his living room. If anything, this season has given us a whole lot of style inspiration and a little harmless romantic daydreaming to keep our hearts warm until the next show. And so, while Chae Soo-bin dazzles under the flashing lights of New York Fashion Week, fans imagine Yeon Seok still cheering her on, whether from a seat at the airport, a living room couch, or quietly in his heart. Their bond, rumored or real, has already captured the public imagination, and it's the kind of story that makes the fashion show feel not just like an event, but like a chapter in a love story unfolding in real time. From all of us at Keep Following, keep wondering, and let us know which frame you want us to analyze next. Do you want more close-ups of that golden button detail, or a fanboard of Yeon Seok's most swoon-worthy reactions? Real or imagined? Either way, we'll be here, magnifying glass in hand, hearts fully charged.